Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. MATIC, continues to move in this current structure. Nothing has happened that is really too noteworthy. A few things have happened on the smaller time frame that basically are very much in line with my forecast, and the price even reached my perfect or ideal target for this move to the upside, despite Bitcoin sell-off. I wanted to, if you remember, I wanted to see the price stretch to 83.3 cents. That would have been the ideal target for this move up, and it's touched that. So we might really see now a pullback in line with Bitcoin, but it's holding quite well overall. So we are going to take a look at that in this video. Overall, however, we have 5 waves to the upside into the December highs, obviously. We know that, we talked about that. It's a leading diagonal, it's a really good setup. 5 waves up, very clear 5 waves, only a diagonal. It's not an impulse, I have to say that. That's not great, but it's one of the better setups we've got in the altcoin space at the moment. So then we were looking for a pullback into our support zone. Anywhere in these zones, we have to watch for reversals. We talked about a wave A, a B, and a C. Said that this could be complete already, but we need to see 5 waves up to confirm it from an Elliott wave or analysis point of view. We have these 5 waves now. That's the first confirmation we can give. But now we need the second level of confirmation, which we get if the market can hold a higher low in the pullback. Now we are going to zoom in and take a look at this pullback, if it has started and what the structure is like. So looking here at the 1 hour chart on the in the more detailed view, zoomed in, we can still see, again, another 5 wave move to the upside in this move up as well. Market touched perfectly the 200% extension. Yesterday, I think I posted actually on Twitter as well, but definitely for gold members, that it would be ideal. And I would prefer if the market gives us one more high in this wave 5, because the 1.786, while valid, the 200% extension for wave 5 is better. Okay, it's more clear, because the wave 3 already reached the 1.618. So the next wave should ideally reach 2 more steps on the Fib ladder higher. Yeah, and that's the 200%. That was reached, strong rejection, and maybe this wave 2 is now unfolding. It shows more strength than Bitcoin at the moment, though. You see that if we look at the MATIC BTC chart, MATIC. I normally don't look at the chart, but you see that it is basically in this overall uptrend. Yeah, in this overall uptrend, it's the 1 hour chart now. So really only in the last 2-3 hours, it started to be weaker again, but it's in an uptrend. So it's stronger than Bitcoin at the moment. Let's go back. And so especially into this high at the 200% extension, it outperformed Bitcoin. Now it has to catch up on the move down a little bit. So we'll see if it's doing that. I've sketched out a potential ABC structure here. We'll see if it fills it in. If we now get a pullback, the ideal support region for this wave A or B wave is between 71.9 cents and 77.6. In my primary scenario, I would like to see the price get into this region and then from there rally in a third wave. I take that as a primary scenario because we have 5 waves up. That's always our signal, right? From an analysis point of view, 5 waves up, then we can watch for a 3-wave pullback. If that is then a larger ABC or indeed the next impulse to the upside, that story is not written yet. But at least we can analyze what we see. I can see 5 waves up. That gives me very clear parameters on the chart. It's a support area I can use for a trade. I can use for analysis. These 4 Fib levels here, they tell us where ideally the price should reverse. Now, of course, there's no guarantee to get there, but it seems reasonable to assume that a top is in now in these 5 waves, given the overall sell-off situation at the moment. We have a little bit of a correction everywhere. It's nothing major, right? I think it affects the tech stocks as well today. Obviously, I warned about additional volatility today due to the Fed interest rate decision. So there's always a little bit more emotion in the market. Yeah, and I mean, we could say, okay, when can we confirm that this wave 2 is really starting or is already unfolding? I'd say, I mean, we've got a trend line here which is holding now. I think if we get a break below that trend line, that would be already a signal that we could use. Not much more to add, so I hope you like the update. Oh, by the way, no, before I finish, what's the next level to the upside? So in case it breaks out above the The high, obviously 85.8 cents, then 87.3. Those are the next, let's say, targets or resistances. Should this swing high break to the upside, it's actually today's high. So if that is broken, we should look at these. Yeah. Okay, that's my update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.